to the examiner and my fellow candidates. Today, I'm here to talking about the ways on how to spend my money on food. In my point of view, I think that the best way I spend the money on food is buy some healthy food. Like, first of all, I can buy some ingredients for cooking some healthy food at home while during pandemic COVID-19, and this is because we can eat more healthy food because it can prevent any symptoms of sick like dengue, coronavirus, and so on. For example, we can buy some food according to the food pyramid, such as fish, meat, rice, and so on. Hence, I was spending more money on healthy food to increase my antibodies. Next, the second way on how to spend my money on food is to buy the food that made from other countries. For instance, like sushi from Japan, Peking duck from China, and so on. This is because I can have more different tastes of food from the other countries. In conclusion, this is the way that I spend my money on food. Thank you.
You still have 20 seconds.
Other ways on spending my money on food is maybe I can taste some delicious Malaysian. Thank you.
Good morning to the examiner and fellow candidates. Today I want to talk about some ways on how I like to spend my money. We all like to have money because we can do many things with it. In my point of view, I think that the best way for me to spend my money is spending money on friends. First, I can buy presents for friends when he or her birthday. This can give him or her surprise, and it can increase our relationship and make some good memories with us. Next, I also will spend money in travel around the world with my friends. For example, travel to China, Japan, or Korea, and so on. And this can gain more knowledge about other countries and enjoy beautiful views from other countries. Other than that, I also spend money on friends to do healthy check for every year. It can make sure that my friend is healthy or not.
Okay, thanks.
That's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and fellow candidate. The situation has given to me is we all like to have money because we can do many things with it. So I would like to talk about spending money on clothes. I would like to spending money on clothes because clothes are important things in our life. We have change clothes every day. I think I will need to catch out the times nowadays, the fashion times nowadays. And so I can improve my technique wearing clothes on times nowadays. There are many types of clothes such as jumpsuit, such as jumpsuit, the dressing for the ball, and so on. And next, I also can be more improve to mix and match. I won't to worry about my classic clothes going out of style, and my style will be more unique than others. And because of my unique style, I can make people remember me when doing the interview or going out to the mall. And thanks.
Good morning for examiners and fellow candidates. For nowadays, we all like to have money because we can do many things with it. In my opinion, I think spending money on traveling is the best way because while traveling, we can slow down our footsteps of working or schooling, and we can enjoy the view while traveling. From traveling, it can relax down ourselves and release our stress, as well as we can learn more knowledge or culture from different places or countries. We can also eat more different delicious food from different countries, for example, and we can also eat more delicious food or traditional food from different countries, for example, Korea, Italy, China, Germany, and so on. Besides, we can create sweet memories while traveling, as well as we can buy some souvenirs from the countries as the things that we have been going to the countries. Besides, we can spending money on traveling in Malaysia, so we can know more about our lovely countries, as well as it can increase our ecotourism of our countries. Furthermore, if we traveling with our friends, we can increase our relationship and create more precious memories in our lives.
Okay, thanks.
That's all for me. Thank you.
I would like to start the discussion with how can money be spent carefully. In my opinion, I would like to choose shop doing sale because I think shop doing sale is the way can saving money more, because we need to we go to the mall and we can write down the things that what we need and focus on buying the things that what we have need. So we won't buy other things we won't attract by the other things to what? To provide the things that I need to buy. So What do you think, candidate A?
Okay, I think you do can get free. This is because, well, shopping during sales, you can get more offers like your birthday, and whether like free or icing, and then sure to get more offer to you. You can save more money and spend carefully when you shop during sale. Next, I think that money can be spent carefully when you buy online. You can save the money of petrol to the mall, and you will get free delivery when you achieve the target that you want, and then you can reward COVID-19 too. You don't need to fight with other animals. For example, you can buy clothes or pens or maybe some books that you want stationery and so on. For example, Shopee, Lazada, you will get the lucky egg to get some offer and get more voucher to spend.
Please be louder.
Yes, in my point of view, I think that the best way to plan particularly is plan budget. This is because plan budget can stop overspending. Plan a budget will let us know how much that we can spend. You can use spending money without thinking properly about when it all goes really lead us to overspend on the money basic. Overspending limits your spending power in the future as long as more income has to wait payment. How about riders?
I would disagree the opinion of candidate A for the opinion buying online. Because I think that buying online is dangerous action because sometimes the things we buy are not same with the picture that they give. Next, I think that the things cannot come safely to our house because sometimes the driver or the sender will throw the things of us and let the things be destroyed. So I will disagree this opinion. From my opinion, I think that using public transport can help the money be spent quickly because using transport or sharing car with your friends is one way that you can save the money to pay the petrol of our car because we use public transport, we just only give the fee, a little bit fee of the public transport and we don't have to give the money of the petrol because nowadays the petrol is going, the petrol fee is going increase year by year. Next, using public transport can prevent the traffic jam or we can go to work or school at the time because using public transport, for example, LRT or monorail, they won't be able to drive on the road, so there's no traffic jam will be came out. Next, for the time management, I think that the time management will let us be a good person because we can go to the school or the place we work at the time because the public transport won't be delayed and they will go through the destination at the time they have given. For share, my another opinion is sharing how your friends, because this will help us to relax, to control the car on the road, so the traffic jam or any accident will be less in our country. That's all for me.
I still agree with you completely. This is because I think that some of the public transport like platform or shuttle bus, it also can make, also can cause the traffic jam problems because they are seen on the road, and maybe they can save the money and spend really back. When the car has some problem like tire can puncture, they also will let the road like traffic jam very more.
I think that another way to spend money. I think that those all vegetables also saves money. This is because nowadays the organic vegetable, the cost of organic vegetables is increased from year by year. And compared to the price of the supermarket itself, grow our own vegetables will more save money. And it can also prove that the vegetable is
I agree with your opinion because I also think that the grow own vegetables are the way we can spend our money correctly, because the vegetables we grow we just small places in our house to grow these vegetables, and we can make sure that the vegetables are organic, because nowadays some organic vegetables sell from the seller are fake ones. They just take the normal vegetables and tell us that this is organic vegetables, and the cost will be higher and become more expensive. And nowadays, more people like to take care of their health, so the vegetables are one of the food that can make sure our health in our life. So we grow our own vegetables. Is the best, one of the way we can spend our money happily.
I disagree with you because the reason I think grow own vegetables, we didn't have the gardener back then, so we cannot make sure the vegetable can grow well or not. So that's I agree with using public transport because I think public transport like bus, van, and other vehicle, other public vehicle can save money because, for example, you can take one car with your friend and go to work together, so you can save your money for the oil free. you and your friend can afford the oil free together.
In my opinion, I think that shop during sales is the best way to spend money quickly. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. The best way to spend quickly is spend properly.
At the end of the discussion, most of us agree that the best way to spend money quickly is to shop during sales. Thank you.